The TikTok ban is being upheld. There is no more Hail Marys. There is no hopes of an even worse outcome of Elon or Mr. Beast taking the platform. There is nothing to be done within the current framework and to be done within the next 2 days. And unsurprisingly, those that voted for it to be banned are still using it. There are those that voted for it whom used it for their campaigns. Looking at you specifically, Senator Jeff Jackson, whom presented yourself as a man of the people, openly Republican, and the moment you got any pushback, tried to backpedal and explain yourself to no avail. Which I just want to say I called from the very first moment. As well, on top of all of this, there was the caveat that was passed, which said that officials may continue to use it even when the ban happens. It should also be made aware that due to this ban, there is a good chance that the servers are also going to be getting shut down, meaning all the content ever made by Americans, unless archived by the company or the individual, will be erased. It is the most successful form of globalization of a population by exposing them to other parts of the world since the internet itself first started. From Gaza to America to China to Korea, Russia, Ukraine, the UK, Mexico, all of Africa and the global south, Australia. Even fucking Antarctica got exposed with the workers there. Every continent was exposed. People were able to become others. Be in their shoes for 10 seconds to 10 minutes. Cultures were formed. Most of the memes within the past 7 years, one of the most important ways for information to be exchanged, came from this app. The very culture and language in which we use was changed by people on TikTok. People were deplatformed, called out, and essentially exiled, but others were platformed, particularly in Gaza and the whole of Palestine. People who needed help, donations, or just a space to be themselves. It gave such a strange sense of community that I haven't seen before, and we won't see again unless we see something happen. Let this be a lesson to everyone. People on both sides voted for this because they are scared of us. They are scared of us gaining awareness, becoming aware that there is no red versus blue, that there is no culture war that the conservatives are pushing, and then the liberals and Democrats are co-opting to show some sort of facade of empathy. This is class warfare. It is walling off and pulling the cloth over our eyes because we have seen too much. An entire generation of young people are becoming radicalized and realizing the failings of capitalism and neoliberalism that is upholding the nation and the Western world along with the global North. Only thing left is for those that fell down the alt-right pipeline is to understand the errors of their way and to come to the left. Or those disillusioned with the system who think there is no better way to realize that there is, because a shift, a split, a schism of which hasn't been seen before is happening right now. People are realizing the bullshit of fascism, and others are clinging to it more than ever. People are realizing that the world around them isn't as bad as they've been told time and time again. This is why I consider Gen Z to be named the critical generation. It is the generation that will bring forth revolution. Critical of lies, fascism, neoliberalism, the West and all the so-called values in which it spouts, and the truth of the world being revealed to them and everyone else around them. There is no bread, and the circus is in ashes. The time is now upon us, and is happening every day. We just have to continue to make it.